off with our guy, man. Our Darius Washington.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
Gosh.
Prayers up.
You know what I was
Prayers
just
up.
watching
That blew
earlier? It's funny that you said that because there was a retweet, and he's come up from time to time of Bob Sanders, the old safety down there, and then that started reminding me that was about as close as we
during
had.
the season.
That is a beautiful
I said
comparison.
they need to get another safety because he's not the biggest like Bob Sanders, and he be smacking.
Yeah.
That's the first person I thought of, man.
That was like that wasn't even.
But I don't even know. But
Yeah.
the way they like
Achilles non-con.
that's not even.
That's not even the same kind of impact.
That was
injuries.
becoming one of our favorite plays.
And for a DB, that's a very hard injury to overcome because that's your whole game plan. Your legs, yo, you gotta move them feet, yo, your footwork, all that.
The good thing I would say for him is he's young, and two, he's not a corner.
Yeah, you're right. Because corners, they gotta have more. They gotta be the most athletic person
safety
on the
wise,
field.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he wasn't necessarily known as our speedster or anything like that. He was our hard hitting guy.
Timing, boy, the timing. If his timing is still there, man,
I think he'd be fine.
Nah, he saved some games.
He did, man. I keep saying still my favorite. The Russell Wilson joint was crazy.
He smacked Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
what sucks is
he's an old man.
Houston Texan hit at the goal line.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
I think what sucks probably most that I got from it was the fact that he couldn't get his long-term contract locked in with us just yet.
I thought
and that
was,
that's a tough thing. That's this business, though. Yeah. That's how this business is, bro.
That's why they go for the bread when they can get it.
That's why I don't blame them when they can,
so I
when
never
they
hate
do.
on nobody that want to get that bread.
Yeah, the tough part was for him, he didn't come in necessarily starting, and then he had
to work
highlights.
his way in.
So he didn't, I know a lot of teams didn't really offer anything. Well, I would assume they didn't offer anything, and the Ravens, they had the opportunity to match things because it's like you got to get a full year of that or a year and a, you know what I mean? That's probably, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So
they bringing back Marcus.
This was really his year. So stop it, yo. They got a list of names, man.
Not Marcus.
I'm playing, man. They not bringing back Marcus.
I know one of the top ones. I think I mentioned this last year. Not last year. At the end of the season or during the season when they needed a safety, like Justin Simmons from like the Broncos is still available. I mean, there's a whole list of names that we can kind of get into that probably like next week, or we'll probably might have an answer by the time we get back next week. But that was one of the names off the top of my head that I know I had mentioned. It was like, that's a vet that can come in and probably, be serviceable. You just got to get a guy that's solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to get a guy
because this defense is going to be really
because we got
good.
the rookie back there, and then we got my man, of course, Cousin Kyle.
Yeah.
But we really needed that triple-headed.
Oh, we were so pumped.
Remember how we was talking about it in here,
Yes,
man?
I'm trying not to be...
Hit us in the
hurt,
comments
and
and tell us what you think the
I'm hurt
Ravens
about
should be
that
doing,
one,
man. That really hurt the heart. Salute to our Darius.
I feel like I jinxed it
Darius.
because somebody posted our secondary on Instagram last week, and I said no fly zone, and then
Hurts.
some be humble about the greatness,
Really hurts
but
him.
we're seeing him a speedy recovery,
Speedy
man.
recovery
And
to
prayers
our
up to your
Darius.
mental while you going through that, bro.
He's going to be back strong. Hopefully he's still with the Ravens and back strong. Keaton, he had his injury. He's going to be back strong this year.
Yeah.
So, the young dudes, the Ravens, just keep him here, test him out. Hopefully everything is good, and he come back better than ever. So, salute to our Darius Washington. He'll be back.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all huddling up with us. Continue to like, rate, and subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And please tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this everywhere.
Yeah, as of right now, like. Everything else is great.
Like it.
And we want you to do all of that, but liking helps us out if you want to see more content.
It's free to do, man.
It
Yes,
helps
sir.
spread the word.
Peace.